And we're back. And I've got the creepy avatar back. And the reason is I want to make it clear that it is really important to have a professional looking look. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that next on how to search for jobs online. Maybe that's what we'll call it. So I'm going to share my screen. And ask a very important question. How many of you are on LinkedIn? How many of you are on Instagram? How many of you are on TikTok? Assuming it hasn't been made illegal yet. What do you use to search for jobs? Handshake? Indeed? Do you use Tinder? If you find a job you like, do you just swipe right? Maybe use Christian Mingle. I'm actually a little concerned because I found out that you can actually search for jobs. This is true on Bumble now. Not sure how I feel about that. I also want you to know that you can look on something called Handshake. And so you will go here, not down here, because you're not an employer and you're not a career center. Here, and you're going to look for College of Our Lady of the Elms, because my predecessor thought it would be a really good idea to use the full Latin name. But that's what we're under. And if you don't have an account, you're going to sign up here. Now, this is critical. This is so important. You have to use your Elms email. If you don't use your Elms email, I'm not going to approve it. If you use your Elms email, it's going to auto approve you because it's going to recognize that it's an Elms email. So you use your Elms email, or I'll have to send you an email that says, please use your Elms email. This is what I've mentioned to pretty much anyone who's asked that I'm working on my PhD and I'm doing it at Liberty University. And Liberty University also uses Handshake. So this is what it looks like when I log into it. And this is what my feed looks like. And, there's the opportunity to attend an event, apply to particular schools that may have messaged me. I can see from my inbox. There's a place to search for jobs. And when I search for jobs, I can actually look and change the filters to find specific jobs. So this could be location. There's all filters. If I click on all filters, I can click work study, and now I can see all the work study jobs that are available. Now, Handshake has recently thought it would be a good idea to get into social media and to offer its own feed like the Twitter or the Facebook. I don't know if I love that idea or not. It is what it is, and we'll see how it works out for them. I'm told that they have certain sales goals they need to meet to satisfy their investors and their IPO offering. So we'll see. My advice to you is to keep it professional on here and to use it to help you establish a very employable brand. And do it by being professional. Don't be like the recruiter from the United States Postal Service who did a dance. Maybe we're not dancing on Handshake, right? Save that for TikTok. And that brings us to the close of this part in our series of videos. See, that one wasn't so painful. All right. I will see you next time, perhaps, when we do cover letters and resumes. Or rather, just cover letters because we already did resumes. Thank you and be well.